Oh man. So look, I don't know what happened, but a revenge killing went exactly how revenge killings go. You go in there, you probably done killed them people, and hey, police got you now.
A plan carried out for revenge. It's July 31st, 2024. We're in Kalamazoo, Michigan. Detectives, along with the Kalamazoo Metro SWAT team, are on scene at a local apartment complex. They've learned a suspect wanted for murder might be inside one of the homes.
Go to the door! Go to the door! Yeah. Police, show your hands out. Step out now. Step outside. Hands high in the air. Hands high in the air. Walk down the stairs. Walk down the stairs.
Kalamazoo Public Safety identified the suspect as 23-year-old Donquay White. He's wanted for murder from a case stemming from the week before on July 24th of 2024. According to Kalamazoo Public Safety, officers were dispatched to the Fox Ridge Apartments after reports of a shooting.
I mean, there's a lot of foot traffic, but yeah, but you
get us a circle and I'll run with it.
okay, yeah. I mean, if we have what it takes to do it, then do it. I'll stay here with that, and then once you get more people, we'll start doing the canvas of the whole building, and then everywhere you can see.
Did you look outside dollars?
When officers first arrived, they found a 30-year-old man with a gunshot wound. He was identified by police as 30-year-old Charles Lee Weir.
What did you hear, see today?
Well, I was in there getting my hair done, and I just heard the shots. I fell on the ground, and when I didn't hear any more shots, I looked out the door, and so I went to the stairs, and that's when I seen him laying there.
Okay. Do you recognize that male laying in there?
I've seen him around here before, but I don't know him.
Okay. Did you happen to see anyone else out in the area when you opened the door? Or?
No.
And if you had to guess, where do you think you heard the shots from?
Like right out here.
Right out here?
Yeah.
Hey, have we started canvassing for an actual scene, Delu? Okay. You didn't. Is there anything else you can think of?
No, it happened so fast. So.
Okay. If you don't mind just hanging tight right here, obviously, if we really need to get you in here, you don't have to get in here or anything, do you? No. If you wouldn't mind just hanging tight out here while we secure and stabilize everything. Have we started canvassing for an actual scene where the shots?
That's right. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I've got these guys going inside to start asking. That's next door apartment.
So are we seeing yes, out here walking inside?
That's what we're all thinking. So
this way.
30-40.
I'd be willing to bet it here and then he ran that way.
Because so what's normal is it's faint. It's a faint path, which
I
is.
agree. Okay, we'll push that. I'll keep you updated.
Think someone else might be?
No, I think he here ran.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Charles Lee Weir was rushed to the hospital, but he didn't survive the shooting. After detectives investigated further, the case led them to Donquay White.
Walk backwards and come right back to me. Come back right. Ma'am. Hands behind your back. Interlock your fingers, man. Interlock.
You okay?
Okay.
What's your name, man?
I got it.
What's your name? Let's start with this. Are you hurt?
From the body cam video we've obtained, a clue was reportedly left near the scene of the shooting, and it was found at Donquay's mom's place.
So right now, and I'm just going to keep you as in the loop as I physically am able to right now. We're investigating a shooting that happened over here, okay?
Okay.
And we have reason to believe that it might be tracking back to your apartment right now.
My apartment?
At least that's some of the information we've gotten right now. Obviously, we haven't come kicking your door down or nothing like that, so it's not, this hasn't got to the point where it's that serious, right?
My apartment?
Okay. You go into the kitchen. You're gonna go straight out the take the kitchen first.
What's that?
Come to the police. Everybody inside, call out.
Pique my interest.
Yeah. This oddly placed backpack.
Yeah.
30 seconds in and I'm almost done.
Well, for what it's worth, the ID in this backpack is for Don Quay White. He's definitely been involved in some shooting investigations previously. I'd say that's a pretty good investigative lead. I know you said that it's just you and your boyfriend, Bill. Is that the gentleman that brought you food and all that? Okay. Is there anyone else that's ever coming in and out of your apartment or anything like that?
No, my son come say hi, mama, and that's about it.
Who's your son?
Don Quay.
Okay, that was going to be my follow-up question about the backpack with an ID for a Don Quay.
No, his baby mom brought his clothes over here. She washed them.
How long ago was that?
Yesterday.
Okay.
Let's fast forward to the following week when Don Quay's arrested on that warrant. Now, a SWAT team arriving to an apartment complex in broad daylight is obviously going to draw a lot of eyes, and a lot of eyes are on Don Quay being taken away.
All right, you can stand here and go with these guys.
Yeah. Walk out this way.
Damn. What? You can't walk over there? Right here.
Got anything on you that'll poke me, stick me, hurt me?
Yeah, that's where you need to go.
Harris, can I use you on this corner over here?
Yep. Want to take a seat?
What am I here for?
Don Quay is taken to the police station, but he doesn't seem to know why his name even came up in the shooting investigation.
Well, your name came up in an investigation that we're working on, so we wanted to...
My name came up in an investigation. So y'all...
What do you think it's about?
I don't really care because my name came up. My name come up in anything.
Like what? Like what do you...
Don't worry about it. I'm just saying like a lot of anything. My name come up to my all type of I don't know. But what's up?
If you had a guess though, what would you guess?
I don't do the guessing bro.
Okay.
I'm grown. Like, would you guess some
I'm just asking.
No, I'm asking a question. Would you like if somebody like, oh, let's play the guessing game?
No, I'm not saying play a guessing game. What I'm saying is,
right, I don't.
If you have an idea why you're here, you want to tell us.
Idea.
Okay. So do you still stay over in Fox Ridge at all? Fox Ridge Apartments? When's the last time you've been over there? Not sure. Like I said, we're investigating.
You asking questions, I'm talking, ain't I?
Yeah, you're talking.
Right, so what is it?
So I'm saying you don't remember the last time you've been over, because I know you used to stay in Fox Ridge, that's why I talked to your dad a while back, and that's...
You keep talking about my dad.
Where you guys were at.
About what you talking to my dad about? No, I don't stay up here no more.
Okay, when's the last time you were over there?
I don't know, bro.
Okay.
Couple days, couple weeks, couple months.
I don't remember. I move around so much, bro. I don't know, bro. I just can't make you remember some.
Oh, we're not trying to make you.
I'm just saying, you keep talking about couple days, couple months. I move around. I don't know.
If someone asked me, when's the last time you visited a friend at this neighborhood, I would be able to tell you, right? Or if you went to a store, or you went to a restaurant, hey, when's the last time? I could probably have a good idea.
I ain't gonna lie, that is one thing that I never understood about police interrogations. I can't remember everything. So what was you doing on this day 40 years ago? I don't know. I live an interesting life. I don't know what I did that day. I don't know what I did. I really can't tell you what I did 3 days ago because I don't care. That's the past. I got too much I need to look for in the future. If it ain't something important and relevant in my mind, I have ADHD. My mind is only storing relevant stuff. I forget what I'm doing while I'm doing it. So yeah, so what make you think I'm finna remember something from a few days ago, from 48 hours ago? So what did you eat on Tuesday of 1979? Man, police be asking some outrageous questions.
When's the last time? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
So, I mean, you're from Kalamazoo, you're from the north side. Everyone knows where Fox Ridge is. I mean, if someone asked me when's the last time Fox Ridge, yep, I was there several months ago.
As detectives dug deeper, it wasn't just Donquay's name that was thrown around.
But going back to where your brother
Don't say several months ago. Give me the exact date like you be doing us.
called you up, he said he recognized the car. Did he say what type of car it was? Because that's really important for our investigation to find out, you know, what kind of car this was that tried to hit him.
No, he didn't point me the car because I wasn't out there, so he just told me what happened. I don't know what kind of car it was, so I don't know.
Okay.
Like, he never told me what kind of car it was. All he said it was a black car.
A black car? Okay. Did he say like which direction it was going or anything like, hey, last time I saw it was going in this direction?
No, he just told me what happened and he left it at that.
Okay.
But you said he sounded pretty shaken up, huh? Yeah, no, that's right. I don't blame him.
Did he say anything about trying?
Is it a dog in there? In the other room? Am I tripping?
Trying to like find out who this person was?
I mean, who wouldn't? What the f? I mean, try to hit you, what you gonna do?
I didn't have the conversation.
I mean, you gonna
with
call the
him.
police because you're a detective, y'all. That's what y'all do. But
I mean, to be honest, man, if I knew where the car went, I would probably be looking, trying to find out who was driving that car.
So what would you think
right?
he gonna do?
I didn't have that conversation with him. Did he say he was gonna try to find out who this person was?
I just told you, he told me what happened.
Yeah.
And I told him I'm with a Lil Jones, so I called him later. We never talked about it after that, so I don't know what.
So that was it? That was it for the
Dead, done,
conversation?
over with.
Do you remember when that conversation was?
I don't know.
Police say Donquay's brother is Deontay Armstrong. As detectives try to get to the bottom of a motive for the shooting, it seems like this case might be leaning toward revenge.
He didn't mention who did that or anything like that. I'm not trying to ask you the same thing more than once.
He just asked,
right.
Do he know who did he find out, or do he know who did it? And you gonna ask the same shit? No.
Okay.
What the f? I don't know. No. I just told you, he talked about what happened and we ain't talked about the since, so I don't know what the happened or if he found out who did it or not. What the I'm not with you. Bro.
He good at lying though. I'll give y'all that. He'll look good lying. I'm from the hood. I know better.
I'm not trying to ask you the same question twice.
I heard what you said. What I'm saying, he just asked me that.
Right.
I told him after he told me what happened.
Yeah.
I never talked to him about this. So I don't know if he found out who did it or not. So.
Okay.
I don't know.
Sure. Fair enough.
Why he sound like Bruce Rivers?
Okay. Well, I'm gonna pull something up real quick to show you. Okay. I'm gonna step out and just pull something up real quick, and then I'll come right back in. Just let you take a look at it, okay? Maybe.
Pull out hard. So Donquay, he's gonna pull up some videos, all right? Obviously that helps us with our investigations, all right? Have you been in this building before, in this interview room? No? So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna show you a couple of videos and we're gonna hopefully can shed some light on
What's
this,
up,
right?
Jeffrey?
A lot of this came from when your brother almost got hit. Did he say where at Was it close to Fox Ridge? Was it away from Fox
No,
Ridge?
he didn't give no location, bro. He just said he was crossing the street and somebody was coming up and like turned towards him and sped up.
Yeah.
Didn't say where, didn't say what, you know.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Alright. Well, I'm glad he's okay, right?
Oh, you.
Because I know we didn't go to the hospital for him.
Do you really care?
Alright. Well, I'm glad he's okay.
Nobody cares if they say it like that. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, if anybody says anything like that, just know they don't care. First time on the chat. Hey, we live on the Supervillain right now. But look, he don't care. This man don't care. He's just trying to get a confession. He ain't trying to hear nothing else.
Right? Because I know we didn't go to the hospital for him getting hit or anything like that, but I'm glad he's okay. I'm sure you're pretty glad he's okay as well. Right, that officer's calling me right now. Just trying to get those cuffs off you. Okay, hold on 1 second. Right, that officer's calling me right now.
Man, your phone ain't ring.
Just trying to get those cuffs off you. Okay, hold on 1 second.
Someone almost hitting him with a car. Did he like say, did he tell you the guy did it on purpose? Or, yeah, did he tell you that the guy did it, like tried to do it on purpose? Guy, girl, whoever he said, did like try to do it on purpose or what?
Obviously, they tried to do it on purpose. They like turned towards him and speed up. What the? They
That's
ain't do it on accident. What the? They ain't lose control.
Now, by this point, it's been an hour into the interrogation. Everything changes when detectives show Donquay's surveillance video of him running from the scene. Then he starts coming clean.
How do you know that there was stuff going on between your brother and this guy? Did you know that at that time?
No.
So you didn't know that any disputes were going on prior to you shooting him? Okay.
Well, not that I know of. It could have been some before there, but he never said nothing like that. All he did was call me and said, come outside. And dumb Mr. Me going to meet him. Like, we were supposed to be getting high and matching. That's the whole point of me going outside. And I was going to get me a nacho wood. But when my brother got to yelling, he got to moving weird, dog. The car got to moving weird, so I don't know, I felt fear for my life. I was kind of scared. I didn't know what was going on.
At which point did you shoot him when he got out of the car? Or was he in the car when you shot him? Did he get out of the car and that's when you shot him?
So just making it seem like I just shot this.
Well, it helps us kind of understand what happened, right? And the only person that would know that is you, right? Because you're the one that shot him. So if this is the car, and this is the building, and you're coming out of 1312, right? At which point did you start shooting him when he got out of the car? Using like my phone as a reference for his car, this is the building right next to it. So this is 1332, right? And this is your building you came out of. At which point did you, where was he standing when you started shooting him?
Oh man.
Sorry about that.
So you yourself never had a beef or problem with this man before?
Always me. This is crazy.
Did he say anything? Did the man say anything to you that, like, as this is going on, did he say a single word to you at all? Nothing.
feel sorry for what you did?
Of course.
I mean, he's dead. He left a lot of kids behind.
Right, I know that. Of course
Would you take it back if you could?
Who wouldn't? I mean, of course.
It's nice to know that you feel bad for what you did, right? That shows us what type of person you are.
I mean, I'm not no, like, oh, bro, like, this that's what I'm saying, like, of course I feel bad. Who wouldn't? I know I don't care about a lot of shit.
I mean, this is probably one moment in your life where you felt, man, this was not a good choice. Would you agree?
Of course.
Okay. And you would take that back if you could. If you go back in time, you would make a better decision. Correct?
Of course.
This is how most bad stuff happen. Some dumb small action leave people mad. And look, nowadays, it don't even matter about poverty because you can be rich and still get mad. Yeah, you can be rich and still get mad. It's just people, the entitlement nowadays is crazy that everybody feel entitled to something. It don't matter if you rich or poor, you feel entitled to something. And you feel entitled to a person treating you like this. You feel entitled to being respected. In this case, they feel like, oh, he disrespected me. Man, no, I can't let nobody do this and that. Even if he tried to hit you with the car. I ain't gonna lie. Try to hit me with a car. You swerve towards me, I'm parking that car. I'm not gonna lie to you. But coming back, like, you should have caught him outside the car and punched on him if that was the case. But hey, I'm just saying, like, everybody feel like they just entitled to go anywhere and shoot shit up, if we're gonna be honest. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That's all they wanna do.
Okay.
Donquay Wright was charged with open murder. That was later upgraded to premeditated first-degree murder plus weapons charges. According to police, after the shooting, Donquay is allegedly spotted on video handing a gun to his brother, Deontay Armstrong. Deontay was arrested months later in October of 2024. According to reports, he was arrested near Chicago, Illinois by U.S. Marshals. Then he was extradited back to Kalamazoo. During his interrogation on October 10th of 2024, Deontay's confronted with video evidence, but he insists what his brother handed him wasn't a gun.
Just before we pause, the bottom right corner of the screen there.
You see that person right there?
Oh,
You know who that is?
Clay.
Okay. So the shooting just happened over there.
And like.
Okay, now just watch, okay? I don't know why it keeps doing that. I'm sorry. I'm not. It keeps pointing at these next things here.
It's like timing out.
Man, fix the video, man.
So y'all must think this. So what y'all trying to say, like?
So.
Video, you ain't even saying a word.
I don't mean, I know it keeps timing out on me, keeps shutting off, but like I said, I can't show you.
All right, just fast forward it then until like
it's going.
So it won't. See this time on again.
No, it's going.
Oh.
So that's you coming back, right?
Yeah.
What did you just take from him? And just remember, you said you wanted to cooperate.
Man, yeah, man, I'm not gonna lie. If you, I don't know if he had, like, if I don't know if y'all can track his but when he did that, he said I f***ed up. He had him in his phone, his weed, his scale. He put both of the guns right here. He handed me his phone and his weed and told me to go take it to the baby mama house. Where he tried it. I went up there, nobody answered the door. None that don't, like, in that video don't show that nigga handed me no gun. It show he I took something, but it's not no gun or no
Have a
gun.
seat for a second, okay?
It does.
You just said you wanted to cooperate and be honest.
And I'm cooperating.
Okay, listen.
I had his phone and I have his phone and his drugs. Literally, his phone and his drugs. And he said, I'll be right back. He went to his mom's house. I went to go take his phone to his baby mama. His baby mama ain't answer. that like just cause he walked like if it literally in the video shows he tucked him and went in his pocket. If he tucked him right here, how the the gun in his pocket? He went in his pocket and handed me what's in his pocket.
Did you know that he just shot somebody?
I'm not gonna say that, but he said he up.
Okay.
He said up bad.
Did you hear shots?
Yeah.
Deontay went as far as arguing he and his brother Donquay White aren't even that close.
And here's the thing, I know a lot about you and your brother just because obviously.
Yeah, but I'm not that close to be covering for no. You know what I mean?
And
Like, I'm trying to save my I'm literally trying to save my own life.
yeah,
So
your
I'm
warrant-
not. I wouldn't. You know.
That's what your warrant is for. I mean, just like him. So it's a matter of how far are you gonna go to cooperate?
I'm cooperating right now. I'm telling y'all the truth.
Why did you guys go down that way?
What you mean?
You said you were at 1429 smoking with Eddie.
And
So
we
why
walked-
did you
and
walk
he-
down that way?
He seen scheme. Like after we heard the shots, like we didn't see like whoa. After we heard the shots, we started walking that way. It happened to be he coming from like if you go. Like, I don't know
So
how
you
to
heard the
explain it.
shots and then you started walking down
I don't know
there?
how to explain it. Like we like if I like all right, so the park right here. It's a shed. It's a shed right here.
Okay.
So we don't see that from 1429. You really can't see right there. So we didn't see him until he started coming from around the shed.
Who's he? You're talking about?
Donquay.
Okay.
How many shots did you hear?
Oh no, like a couple.
Eventually, Deontay revealed more because he thought prosecutors would give him a deal. He says he knows what allegedly happened to the missing gun used in the shooting.
Did you mean for Chuck to get shot that day?
I'm not the one who told Donquay to shoot that, bro. We literally. Eddie got on my phone and he said, "Bring the wood." So from there on out, after that, I'm not the reason why. No, y'all not gonna keep saying that.
I was just asking you a question.
I'm not the reason why that man got shot.
Did you like?
I didn't call Donquay to shoot that man. No, none of that. Cause in that case, I would have just did it myself. Why I gotta call Donquay? I mean, I don't. Before that, like me and Donquay not close. Like it's always been a little feud between us. Like yeah, like we'll smoke but all that kicking and hanging it, he wouldn't do for me off the strength. He already thought I was snitching when motherfucker shot me. That's another reason why I think he ain't really keep me into that loop with that gun in the ditch. Cause when he got locked up in Grand Rapids, he came home and said, "Oh yeah, my brother snitched on me about like he trolled me on Instagram saying I snitched about getting shot and but it really wasn't me. It was Clifford and Shannon. Like well, Clifford told y'all that he did and with me." But he never gave me the chance to clear it up. Like, hey, big bro, I'm not the one who told the detective. Like, I even tried telling him, like, we caught a detective, and the detective tell you I never said nothing. So that's how I know.
Yeah, you didn't.
You already think I'm snitching about that. So they not gonna tell me where they dished that gun out or nothing, bro. They didn't tell me. All I know is he gave up his cousin to dish. I didn't dish that gun. I didn't touch that gun. He gave up his to his cousins. Man. His cousin and his stepmom to dish. Bro. Not Trent. Not Premier.
Deontay Armstrong won't be going home. He was denied bond. Like his brother, his charges were eventually upgraded to first-degree murder. Donquay and Deontay were tried together, but their fates would be decided by two separate juries. In December of 2025, both juries found both men guilty of charges including first-degree premeditated murder. Their ultimate sentences were different. Donquay White was sentenced to life in prison without parole. Deontay Armstrong, who during his sentencing declared his innocence, was handed down 40 to 65 years in prison. Online records with the Michigan Department of Corrections show both Donquay White and Deontay Armstrong are serving their sentences at a prison in Jackson.
That 40 worse than life. And if you know why, you know. Yeah, if you know, you know. But man, look, this what be happening though when y'all be sitting right here ready to crash out, not have a brain, and then not only that, y'all did all that stupid shit in front of cameras. Yeah, y'all that stupid that y'all did all that in front of cameras, and it couldn't have been that deep. I can just tell by how y'all living. Y'all too old to be living the way y'all was living. Y'all be straight. People be thinking that's cool. Oh, we posted up in the apartments. Bring a wood. Let's smoke. Y'all straight be thinking that's cool being bums and smoking all day. Drinking. Having kids. Y'all ain't got nothing going for yourself. That's why you was outside at that moment. You ain't got nothing going in life for yourself. You ain't got nothing. Neither one of y'all. Look at the way y'all look. The level of female that y'all can talk to is only so much. Yeah, you can only talk to when you look like a hood rat. What? Y'all, both of y'all look like hood rats. So what kind of females y'all gonna get? A hood rat. You know, come on. Y'all gonna, and then look, not only that, y'all only gonna get hood rats because if that's where you at 24/7 of your day, those are the only females that be around. Look, think about this. You don't go to the hood and like you don't sit in the hood all day, right? You don't go to the bottom and the bottom of the pores of the projects and think like, yeah, it's finna be a bunch of white people right here. No, I don't want to live there. Why would any person who has the option to not live there want to move there? And when I say that, I'm talking about the straight trenches. But we always do get a little one white dude that come out. We always get the one crazy white boy that come out of that shit, and they be cool as hell. But still, they be cool because they be trying to do something in life. You can't just be around, like, you can't be in the environment and expect change. No, you're going to have to leave that environment. That's the crazy part. I know so many people who was bums in St. Louis, and they moved. They ain't bums no more because the environment made them change. Yeah, now they ain't competing with their neighbors. They don't know nobody out there, so they can't compete. They can only work. Y'all don't know this. Some people, the only reason why they failed in their life is because they live in their same hometown and they know too much. Like, some people can't do nothing but go to work. Like, them going to work is them going outside. They don't know no restaurants. They don't know where to go. They don't know no people. They ain't got no friends. So when they go to work, it make them feel good. And they live in a whole new state. So you wonder why they got so much money just living good. Yeah, I've been seeing it happen a lot. People just going to new states. It don't matter. And look, the crazy part is somebody can come move to your state and still do better than you. Somebody can come move to your state and do better than you because they don't know nobody here. They not used to being here. They not comfortable. When you are comfortable and set in your ways, that is the worst thing you can do in the world. There's a lot of people want to get comfortable. That's what the hood is, a comfort spot, and I hate it. I hate it. And I hate it. Just make you comfortable. That's the most dangerous person on this earth, a comfortable one. Yeah, somebody who comfortable, you too dangerous for me. Could that, like, you got to be comfortable to do something this stupid, right? Am I lying? To commit crimes on camera, you got to be comfortable. You got to be one stupid, comfortable person. Yeah, man. I'd rather be around a bunch of uncomfortable people. Yep. Hit that like and subscribe button, man. Keep y'all head up. Don't end up in these situations. It ain't even worth it. I'm finna get up out of here, man. This room freezing. I still got this window open. I never closed this window, and it's like at least 50 degrees outside. But it kept me up through my live, man. Hit that like and subscribe button, y'all. Finna get out of here.